Good morning, Mrs. Critchley's phonics group / spelling group. I feel like we keep changing our mind whether it's phonics or spelling. Hello. So we are looking today at the j sound. And when the j at the end of a word is spelled with a G and an E. Okay. So you hear j with G-E. The examples they give us to start us off is fringe, large, and bulge. Okay, all got that j at the end, but with a G-E. See if we can work out. Just have a think. Why do you think they all have G? What's common about these words? What do they all have in common? What's the same? Did you get it? Let's see. So the E can jump over one consonant to make one vowel say its name. The D defends lonely vowels. Okay, so for example, when you have fridge, you need the D in there because the I is on its own. Okay, same with dodge. The O is on its own, so it needs the D. Okay, so when there's a vowel all on its own, there's no vowel next to it, you need that extra D in there. Okay, but some words need the vowel to say its name, so we don't defend it. So here, it's not page. Okay, we change it to the long sound, page. Okay, if it was page, we would need the D. Like how we say the word badge. If you've got a badge on your chest, that's B-A-D-G-E. Okay? But when you say the letter, when you say A, U, E, I, O, it is, there is no D. So page, huge, stage. It's not stage, it's not hudge. It's huge stage, okay? This one's a bit tricky to get your head around. So the ij sound at the end of multiple syllable words is usually spelt with A-G-E. So this is very complicated. So I would maybe make notes as you go. For example, village. So you've got two syllables there. Village. I've got three. You've got, even though it's ij, it's spelled with an A-G-E. Okay. Garage. A-G-E. An advantage. Okay. If you're really struggling, when you say the word, just really pronounce it to hear that sound. Advantage. Okay. So remember, the D defends lonely vowels. So we have here 6 words. Why do badge and hedge have these? Why? Why do they deserve these? Well done, it's because they're lonely vowels, okay? And we're not saying their names. It's not hedge, it's not beige, it's badge and hedge. It's still that A sound and E sound, okay? Plunge, age and charge all have consonants. They aren't vowels next to the j. So we don't need to add the D. And then bandage, you've got more than one syllable. Therefore, it's A-G-E for the ij. Okay? Right, have a go. You've got large, bridge, cage, and bandage. So large is just with a G and an E because it's got an R before it, which is a consonant. Bridge, we do need that D to defend because the I is on its own. Cage, we don't need the D. It's just GE because we're saying the A sound. It's not cage, it's cage. And then bandage, It's not IJ, it's AGE, okay, because it's more than one syllable and it has the ij sound at the end. All right, next set of words. Village, fringe, stage, dodge. Off you go. So village, we've already talked about. It's that ij sound at the end, so it's AGE. Fringe, just a G and an E because it's got an N before it. Stage, the A stays on its own. You don't get a D because you're saying the letter name. You're saying A rather than a, not stage. And then dodge, we do need the D because you're saying the O sound and it's on its own. The O is on its own, okay? Right, next one. Fudge, package, huge, and change. So fudge, package, huge, and change. Fudge, you need the D because the U is on its own. Package, it's that ij sound, so you need AGE. Huge, you're saying the U sound. It's not hudge, it's huge. Therefore, you don't use the D, it's just GE. And then change, it's an N before it, so GE without the D. Okay, loads of examples of this. That was a lot of information, okay? So take some time. You can watch the video again if you need to, just to try and remind yourself, and then have a go. 5 sentences like normal, please. Really think about how to make those sentences interesting. Okay, I love reading interesting writing, so try and make it as interesting as possible. All right, thank you everyone. I'll see you later. Bye.